Welcome back to Caption Media. The recently released film, Knights of the Zodiac, will be the subject of today's review. Without mentioning any significant spoilers, check out our review. The release of Knights of the Zodiac took place on April 28th in Japan and May the 12th in the US. Let's take a quick glance at the box office numbers before giving our non-spoiler review. Over its opening weekend, gross income for the US and Canada on the box office collection was over $680,000, and it took a worldwide gross of over $550,000. Overall take on May the 14th, $5,280,964,000. Knights of the Zodiac, which is based on the global anime phenomenon, is the first live-action adaptation of the Saint Seiya series to hit the big screen. It won't be able to explain to outsiders why this tale of blind tenacity in the face of insurmountable challenges has inspired such enduring love, and it won't live up to the expectations of the fan base for a sincere commitment to their childhood favourite. It's never absolutely awful, there's just lacklustre acting. Bean and Janssen, two veteran actors, able to muster sufficient enthusiasm for this absurdity. Knights of the Zodiac fails on that front, and it fails in the worst way possible. It fails so badly that it cannot even stand to be a meme for how terrible it is. The story might as well have just been copied word for word from one of the many Teen Chosen One books available at the nearest bookstore. May the force be with you, unhappy youngster who is drawn into unfamiliar realm and learns they have a big destiny. I had to keep wondering for the first hour or so if I'd actually turned it on because some themes are so similar to Star Wars. The simplistic plot turns and overbearing sequel baiting at the end didn't help. Exposition dumps are another problem for the plot. The existence of gods, mystical energy that is in no way related to the Force, and magical objects all indicate that this is a fully developed universe. There are occasionally some quite spectacular sights, but it's a complete disaster of a high-budget show. Due to the lack of a compelling plot, the movie devolves into a soulless series of adventures and battle scenes with no other motive than the struggle between good and evil. What was originally an interesting tale about Greek mythology and fate has been degraded into a hackneyed conflict between technology and faith and magic, and the defanged action sequences make no lasting impression. The story and the characters are drowned by a tidal wave of poorly conceived CGI, adding another entry to the long list of live-action anime adaptations that ought to deter similar future attempts. Although the aesthetics and action scenes are fearlessly rendered without regard for criticism or the disgrace of its origins, it can occasionally be overly serious. Knights of the Zodiac's shoddy visual effects and sloppy storytelling fall short of nurturing sufficient curiosity in the potential of a sequel. Knights of the Zodiac is as transitory as a shooting star, and not even some gut-wrenching action will preserve it. If truth be told, there is nothing but myth and no soul. We nevertheless encourage viewers who are watching Knights of the Zodiac to leave their comments. For more unbiased, non-spoiler movie reviews, keep checking on the Caption Media channel. I'm going to scoot. See you in a bit.